today. I am Irina Birman. I represent UMION. UMION is an international platform building a media bridge between Europe and the Middle Corridor countries. We help businesses find opportunities in this dynamic region through expert dialogue. If you want to see the scale of changes in the Middle Corridor regions with your own eyes, make sure to watch our full episode on Kazakhstan on the UMION YouTube channel. Today, our guest is Asem Mukhamdieva from KTZ Express. For our audience, it's important to clarify KTZ Express is the leading national logistic operator of Kazakhstan. This is the company that ensures the seamless movement of the goods across the Middle Corridor, connecting railways, ports, and terminals into the single network. Dear Asem, welcome. Please introduce yourself and tell us about your role in the company.
Good afternoon, Irina, and good afternoon to everyone joining us today. First of all, thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure to be here with you today. My name is Asem Mukhamdieva, and I work at KTZ Express, where I'm responsible for new project and marketing. My work is mainly about developing new partnership and infrastructure projects that open new logistics opportunity for Kazakhstan, our clients, and our partners in global markets.
Dear Asem, your company is a key logistic operator in the region. Why you are investing so heavily in this infrastructure? What is the core logic behind these investments?
To put it simply, for us, infrastructure is not about terminal assets or capacity. It's the base of the whole logistic systems and defines how fast, stable, and predictable cargo movement can be. This is the main logistic behind our investment. We do not look at project one by one. We look at the whole routes as one systems. I believe that the phrase "the whole is greater than the sum of its parts" perfectly describes the investment nature of transport infrastructure. A good example is the Horgoz Gateway, built on the Kazakhstan-China border to connect different railways gauges. Today is one of the key logistics hubs of the Middle Corridor. At the beginning, the project was met with some skepticism, especially for a traditional financial point of view. But in reality, it's valued to be much bigger, not just an separate infrastructure assets, but as part of an integrated logistic network that creates value for the whole route. From my personal experience, I truly believe that infrastructure in logistics cannot be worked separately from the system it supports. Its real investment value comes from how to improve the route and service, not only from the number in a financial model.
Let's look further ahead. What are your goals for the next 3 to 5 years? How do you see the scale of KTZ Express in the Eurasian market by 2030?
As you said, Irina, today KTZ Express is a key logistic operator in the region. But if we look at the bigger picture, the company has already gone far beyond the role of traditional transport operator. Today, our business includes not only freight forwarding, but also terminal cargo handling and maritime logistics. Recently, we have taken an important step into a new area by launching a cargo airline. And another key focus for us is the digitalization of logistics processes. The next natural step in this strategy is developing of our international infrastructure. We are currently working on project to expand our presence in terminal assets in several European countries, especially Hungary and Romania, which are important points of the Middle Corridor and key hubs for cargo destination into Europe. In simple terms, we are moving towards a model where the company manages not just separate shipment, but a full system of routes infrastructure and services connecting China, Central Asia, the Caucasus, Europe, and the Middle East. So in this medium term, our goal is further strengthening the position of KTZ Express and expand our presence in key cargo origin and destination points, building a truly seamless logistics ecosystem.
In April, a new container hub is launching at the port of Aktau. Could you tell us about the project itself and how it will be influenced to the development of the Middle Corridor?
The container hub in Aktau was planned not only for today's cargo volumes, but also for the future growth of traffic along the Middle Corridor. Today, we already see stable growth into cargo flows on this route, and according to analysis, volume may increase 6 to 7 times by 2030. The hub was developed by the Kazakhstan Railways Group together with our Chinese partners as a modern facility with new railway tracks, container yard, and specialized handling equipment. Why is this hub so important? Because Aktau, it is a key point where rail and sea logistics connect across the Caspian Sea. For us, the project creates the necessary infrastructure capacity in advance for continued growth of the Middle Corridor, helping the road remain stable, flexible, and competitive as international demand rises.
What other projects are being implemented for the development of the ports of Aktau and Kurik?
You're absolutely right, Irina. If we will speak about Kurik, dredging works have already been completed there, which improves vessel access and make ports operation more reliable. This year, one loading bridge has already been modernized, and similar work is now in progress on the second one. In Aktau, dredging is also planned for this year. At the same time, we are preparing for the reconstruction and extension of several berths. This will allow the port to receive more vessels, speed up cargo handling, and create additional capacity for future growth. Another key focus is maritime logistics itself. We are currently working on the acquisition of new container vessels for the Caspian Sea to prevent any shortage of fleet capacity as volumes on the Middle Corridor continue to increase.
For European companies, stability is very important. How do your current project help make the Middle Corridor a predictable and secured route for international businesses?
Yeah, it's very important. Thank you for this question. A major step in this process was the full route audit that we carry out jointly with the Railway Administration of Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Georgia. We reviewed the entire chain from border crossing to ports and terminal infrastructure to clearly identify where delays could happen. As a result, we create a joint action plan to remove bottleneck along the route. Part of this work has already been completed and the remaining measures are now being implemented. The results are already visible in transit time. Today, cargo moves from Xi'an to Baku in 9-11 days, to Poti in 15-18 days, to Istanbul 20-22 days, and to Budapest is 20-24 days. In the summer season, delivery to, for example, Absheron, average 8-11 days. The maritime leg across the Caspian remains especially important as this has historically been the most sensitive part of the corridor. That's why we continue strengthen it throughout fleet expansion and port infrastructure upgrades. Digitalization is another major focus. Step by step, we are creating a single digital environment across the route to improve visibility, coordination, and service quality for customers. All of this helping the Middle Corridor evolve from an alternative route into a fully reliable and sustainable international transport corridor.
How will these physical assets, terminals, and tracks by synchronized with digital solution to ensure a seamless logistic for your customers.
Today, physical infrastructure and digital solution are already two inseparable parts of one logistic system. At this stage, we have introduced a full set of digital tools that connect the key points of the route into one seamless process. For example, we already have electronic pre-arrival data exchange with the terminal in CI and the logistic platform in EU. This allows to see cargo movement from the very point of departure in China. We have also integrated our transport platform with the digital system of the railways of Azerbaijan and Georgia for cargo tracking and customs data exchange. This is especially important for route transparency and for keeping full control over timelines along the journey. Digital tools have also been introduced in ports of Aktau and Kurik, including electronic booking and contract processing. This helps launch service faster and reduce manual work. As a result, clients receive not just infrastructure and transportation, but one integrated online service where every stage from planning to border and port crossing is synchronized.
Dear Asem, thank you for this great conversation about the future leading in 2030. It's clear that the scale of your plans is impressive. Dear friends, subscribe to our YouTube and LinkedIn so you don't miss the recording of this interview. Be sure to watch our film about Kazakhstan and better understand the region we discussed today. See you soon!